try to make this so we don't eat too much of the coffee for you. I'm going to talk about the Arrowhead project, which is about process and energy system automation. It's big, 78 partners, 68 million euro in the budget, and it's coordinated through one of the Centre of Innovation Excellences within ARTEMIS, namely processit.eu, and I'm the coordinator of the project. I'm coming back to some of the things that people have talked about, but the growth of the number of devices in the picture by Rolf earlier on are big numbers of many things, and the understanding is that with current technologies there is not enough many engineers to actually interface all these and get them to interact in a proper way, and we need machines to support us in doing that, and this is what Arrowhead is addressing in the global vision of where we are moving. So we are looking forward to the possibility of having automation system not only within a factory, but also a factory being an agile partner of the society, including energy supply and other partners using energy and using other products from the production. Let's see if I can continue. So the vision is to enable collaborative automation by networked embedded devices, and that's what we've heard about previously here. But the grand challenges that we've found here is that the interoperability between devices and interoperability of services is not really possible yet, and I'll show you why in a minute. And we also, the other challenge is that these services has to be integrable. We need to be able to integrate them in a simple and machine-supported way. The approach is TCP/IP everywhere, basically middleware nowhere, Internet of Things and system of systems. And the tool and the integrating tool and technology we're using is the service-oriented architecture approach. Let's see whether we can get next slide. Oops. That one. This is the problem that we are facing. Talking service-oriented architecture and protocols, if you see the yellow here, this is just a few examples of the different protocols that's already there. They are out there. We've heard about DPWS and LPCUA earlier on today, but there are about at least 10, 20 more of them. And on the orange level here is how do we describe the different services? Do we do that in a coherent way so a machine can actually read them and use them automatically? No, we don't. And this is the challenge, how to actually interface all these protocols and all these type of service descriptions that we are starting to see. I just give you two slides on where we are moving. These are very intermediate results from the project. We are discussing on what is necessary in a framework that maybe not all devices should be able to do, but the framework should be able to support to get the global number of systems or the services to actually work together. And here is how we are, some of the thinkings behind that. We're going to demonstrate this technology in a number of places and a number of frameworks. We're going to demonstrate this around electromobility, where energy is needed for cars. We're going to demonstrate this around smart cities, where energy is needed to actually run the city. We're going to demonstrate it within an energy system, how an energy system can be optimized. We're going to demonstrate this within production, manufacturing, mining, airlines, railways, water distribution, etc. And we're going to connect this also to a virtual market of energy, using the same type of technology and services. meaning that the 4 lower bullets here are going to connect to a virtual market of energy and see whether we can start to integrate things on a global scale. And just to give you an example of what's going on, this is a picture from one of our pilot demonstrations that's already started to run. We're going to have sensors down in bearings. These bearings are going to be mounted, or is already, some of them are already mounted on railroad wagons transporting iron ore from the big mining companies up in northern Sweden, and enabling maintenance information to be detected, to be transferred, and to be distributed to the different stakeholders, and to tailor this information to the stakeholders that are interested in this information. And the only way we see today is that the use of service-oriented architecture and machine-supported configuration of these is the way to go. So this is a very quick summary of where we are moving, but Internet's going to be available even down at bearing level. And the information coming from these type of things will be possible to tailor for example, the managing director of LKAB, which is on the picture up there. So thank you very much for listening, and maybe Rolf has time for one question, I don't know.